Okay, it's time for math with Teacher Cassandra.
Good morning, everybody. Happy Monday. Happy Monday. So, let me fix my light real quick. I realize it's very bright over here. Let me see if I change that. Okay, that'll help. Okay, guys, we are back in Orange now. We get to actually work in our center, and it's been kind of cool this last week being able to be back over here. So, okay, guys, let's see here. Today, we are going to use our blank one. I'm going to take this off since no kids are over here right now. Hey, guys, so look at this. We're going to use this one, and this is our base 10. And we practice this one with our base 10 blocks, like in when he's doing the attendance. They all look like this. When we're sitting in the classroom, we get to use these ones. I told you at home we can also use the bigger blocks or Legos, so whatever you like to use to practice with, but otherwise we can just use these. And today our lesson is going to be where I'm going to pick out our dice again. We're going to pick out the dice and we're going to throw it up and see what numbers we can use, okay, guys? So here we go. I'm going to use the purple one first. Whoop. That looks so silly on me. Okay. How about 5 and 6. 5 and 6. So what we're going to do is we're going to use those as our, I'm going to set them over here, and I'm going to write that on here. Five. Oh my, Miss Cassandra, I need to turn my camera so I can get my little handwriting right. 5 and a 6. Now we're going to use this one and we're going to color in 5 of these and 6 of these. Okay, guys? So we start with our 10s and we color in 1 row, 2 rows, 3 rows, 4, and 5. And on here we have to color in 6 ones. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That shows 6 ones and 5 10s. And if we were to count that out, it would show us, how many do you think if we had 5 10s? If we count by 10s, put 10 in your head. Ready? 10 in your head. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 51, 52, 53, 54, 55, 56. That shows 56. And that is our 10s column, and our 1s column would show us that is 56. 5 10s would look like 50 plus 6 1s, and that looks like 56. Look at that, you guys. Good job. Gee, does that make sense? Am I making sense when I use this dice and color it out? Yeah? Yeah, just like that, Dakota. Good job. I see you. I'm going to grab my white up here. I forgot my wipey. So, guys, this is our base 10, and our base 10 is the expanded way of doing 10 when we start with our 10 frame. Oh, this pen doesn't like to erase. So, yeah, Dakota, good job. 56. When we start with our 10s, we start here, and it teaches the kids 5, 10, 15, and 20, so that we can then expand to this one that has so many numbers. Yep, just like that, guys. I've got to try to get this marker to erase. It decided it doesn't like to erase on here. It's an expo marker too. So anyway, I think we should do another dice one, guys. I'm gonna throw those dice up again and see what number we can come up with right now. Oh, good, I got it erased. Okay, guys, so let's see here. I'm gonna look at our dice again. You guys can play with dominoes, you can play with blocks, you can use numbers from dice, whatever you decide. What do you think this one looks like? What if we wrote a 3 in the tens column and a 5 in the ones column? Okay, Gio? 3 in tens and 5 in ones. Color that in for me. It would be 3 tens, 1 row, 2 rows, 3 rows, just like that, 3 rows. And then we're gonna put that 5 there, and we're gonna color in 5 of them. Gio, does yours look like that? Jasvir, what about you? Are you guys trying to do these too? I know it's tough, guys. This is so silly, huh? All these crazy long learnings across there. Yeah, let me see, G. Show me. 35. Looks just like this. 35. 10, 20, 30, and 5 ones. 35. Yeah. If it was on here, remember the dice looked like, the dice were like this. 1, 2, I need to not draw sideways, guys. It makes me draw silly. 1, 2, 3, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. On a dice, it looked like that. Yeah. On our tens, it would be 10, 20, 30, and 5. Like that, right? 35. And in numbers, it would look like a 3 and a 5. 35. We have so many ways of showing numbers, guys. Look at that. Yes, I can see you counting, Jasvir. Good job. Okay, guys, let's see if I erase this and try one more number right now. I'm going to show you on the sticks too, because that's really important to see how we would do it in class. We would use these awesome base 10 sticks, and you would count them out, and we would see that all of these little ones right here in my hand, guys, all of those little blocks, we would count out 10 of them, and it would show us that I have one special one in here that I made. There it is. Somebody actually made it. Look at this, guys. They put them on backwards. But it shows us that we can fit 10 little ones into one big one. Because that's when we would swap it out, is at 10. That's the same thing. This is a 10. And then we count these out and know that these are swapped out for 10, because there's 10 little units on each one of these. 10 units. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50. How many does it take to get to 100? 10 of them, guys. 10 sticks to get to 100. Let's try one more dice thing real quick, guys. We're gonna do one more dice one. And then I have a book to read to you today too. Here we go. Let's see. How about 64? Let's try 64 on our blocks, guys. So what would 64 look like on here? What would 64 look like? That would be the first thing we're gonna write. A 6 in the 10 column and a 4 in the ones column. We write that, and then we're gonna color them in, okay? Look at this, guys, 6 of them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 tens, and 4 ones. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then, if we were to count by tens, this would be 10. Got that in your head, guys? 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 61, 62, 63, 64. 64. Let's write that on here and show you on. So we had that on our dice, right? 60. We had a 6. And then we had a 4. And if we were to do it in sticks, it took us 6 sticks, 5, 6, and 4 ones. And it would look like this if we were to write it out in numbers. 64. Yeah, 64. Okay, guys. Teacher Sue, what time? I can't see that anymore. What time am I? She's just giving me 55. Okay, so guys, I have a really cool book that I'm going to read for you. Anna, Dakota, you want to come up by the camera so I can read to you? I have a counting book. It's a Halloween counting book, which is why I picked it special. It's called A Creepy Countdown. Are you ready for this? A Creepy Countdown. It's by Charlotte Huck, and our pictures are by Joseph A. Smith. Okay, guys. Oh, I love your mask, Dakota. One tall scarecrow standing on a hill. 2 lumpy toads sitting very still. 3 jack-o'-lanterns glowing in the night. And 4 hooting owls. Their eyes are glowing bright. Oh, burning bright. I'm reading backwards, you guys. 5 furry bats hanging upside down. You see that, guys? The bats are hanging upside down. 6 skinny witches flying through the town. Oh my goodness. 7 ghastly ghosts rising from their lair. Ooh. And 8 yowling cats, filling all with dread. 9 eerie skeletons. What is that happening? What's happening with the skeletons? They're dancing on their grave. Oh my goodness, 9 dancing skeletons. And 10 tiny mice. Feeling very brave, they squeaked. What's gonna happen next, guys? We got 10 mice now, let's see. Oh, boo. Boo to you. Boo to you, Gio. Boo to you, Anna. Boo to you, Jasvir. And Dakota, boo to you. Boo to you out in TV land. Here we go. 10 laughing mice scampered to their nests. They ran back. And 9 eerie skeletons laid their bones to rest. 8 yowling cats arched their back and fled. And 7 ghastly ghosts sank into their bed. 6 skinny witches flew to their lair. And 5 black bats swept through the air. 4 silent owls glided off in flight, and 3 jack-o'-lanterns dimmed their glowing light. Oh my gosh, guys, the music started. I have to hurry. 2 old toads hid beneath a stone, and 1 tall scarecrow stood all alone. And I love your cutting. Gio, thank you so much for hanging out with me.